That's what I thought. What a beautiful angle. Hey there! Today's tutorial is this lovely gingerbread skeleton. If you want to see how I did this look, keep your eyeballs here, peeps. First, we're going to outline the skeleton icing. This doesn't need to be perfect, but it helps to keep the icing white rather than trying to paint the skeleton over a brown base. And do not worry guys, an in-depth skeleton tutorial is coming soon, maybe after Christmas. This isn't exactly a skeleton, as my shoulders are hard candy and my neck bones are candy canes. This I fill around with brown body paint from Mehron. I fill in most of the skull, but on the chest I leave the collarbones, shoulders, arms, candy canes and front section of the ribs plain. This just makes it easier to fill them in later. Now to add texture to the gingerbread, I get a dry brush and work it into some lightly damp black, and then punch that all over the gingerbread sections. And then I do the same with a lighter tan body paint. Then I am filling in my distracting ears black, and going over the white lines that I fucked up, and filling in the shoulders, collar, and arm bones with white. And I have to pause for a moment to wonder, how did I end up watching this?
As a vampire, I have sort of traits. Heightened senses are a thing for me. I can't say that they're a thing for everybody, but they are a thing for me. Heightened sense of smell, heightened sense of taste.
Anyway, back to the white. And now I am just outlining where I want to put the button drops by taking a wet brush and wiping away some of the paint. So starting off with shading, I am taking straight black and shading all the scully features. Below the cheekbones, behind the jaw, the temples, under the eye sockets, around the edges of everywhere, and those weird lines that I'm just going to start calling teeth tracks. To start the rainbow candy, I find the approximate middle and draw 2 crosses to mark out the 8 sections. Then I go out from these sections in a spiral pattern. Then to add the colour, I grab more white paint and brush it along the edges of one section, and grab the colour I want and brush it onto the other side of this section. And then I blend the two together to make this nice gradient from colour to white. I do this with all the colours of the rainbow. Well, the 8 colours that I chose. And I am starting to add sprinkles. Do this as you go along so the sprinkles have time to dry before you add the next colour of sprinkles. The arm bones are candy canes, so they need their red stripes. Same with the collarbones. I vary the thickness of the red stripes because I have to make this hard for myself. Now the neck candy canes. Again, to make things hard for myself, I picked 3 different candy cane patterns to do with red and green, and alternated between the two so no two were together. You don't have to be this extra if you don't want to. Now I'm going to shade the skeleton half. It's not real skeleton shading, more trying to imagine what kind of shadows this icing and candy would cast on the gingerbread if it was stuck on like this. Pretty much shade around everything, mostly under it, and then I shade just off the edges of the candy canes to make them look a little rounder. Then I'm filling in my buns, whatever colours I thought were lacking in the design. And to make them look round, I add a lighter variant of their colour in the middle and blend it out. Teeth time. I leave this near to last so I can still eat and drink. Now I did outline the top teeth off camera, but if you've watched my basic skull tutorial, you already know how to do teeth, right? And I don't need to show you. Now I am filling in these teeth rainbow. Red from the middle of the top teeth, pinky purple from the middle of the bottom teeth. And I'm doing a kind of realistic nose shade to the nose heart section we've drawn, and it's all out of frame because I suck. Then I do my eye. I lay down a base of yellow paint for my lower lid and then go over it with yellow, orange and red shades from the OMFG palette from ChiChi Cosmetics. For the top, I put down a base of blue and put green and black in the crease. Then I line my eyeball. Then I put on some shadow lashes on my top lid and ChiChi Cosmetics super lashes on my lower lids. And adding my white wig and a little cardboard bow, I didn't think I looked quite cute enough yet. I still kind of looked a little creepy, so I added some big doll eye lenses. And now I'm a cute gingerbread skeleton. And if you've been following along, now you are also cute gingerbread skelly. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more Christmassy creations and whatever else pops into this weird head. Stay classy, peeps.
I shall miss you. I shall see you soon.